So I'm going to do a little step that is specific to the size 2 to 3, and this is when we are doing the row that binds off for the neckline and separates two bits for the shoulders. We are going to change colour kind of mid bind off, so I just wanted to go through that in case that is kind of overwhelming or confusing. So the pattern says knit 8 in yarn colour A, so KA times 8, so that's there, that's 8, and let me just pull that nice and tight, and then I'm going to do my usual crossover, so I catch that, and then I'm going to do another one, because as the pattern says, you're going to use the final stitch of your knit colour KA times 8 to bind off. So actually what you want to have is 7 of yarn colour A on here. You're going to use that one to bind off. So you knit 8 in yarn colour A, then you change over to yarn colour B, but then you use that yarn colour A to bind off your first one. Then we're going to bind off 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you should have 7 in yarn colour B. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now what you will have here is 7 of yarn colour A on this side and 7 of yarn colour B on this side, and so you're just going to kind of tug that tight, because you're going to come back to using yarn colour A when you do that sleeve. And so what you can see here, I just kind of want to go over it, is the neckline, or the yarn colour A kind of colour comes up around here, but what we are going to do is we are going to be picking up these stitches for the collar. So what you will get is a neat kind of cross into the yarn colour A, like kind of going to be like that. So I just wanted to make sure that this comes up really clearly here, to keep the yarn colour A kind of swirl going. So if that looks a bit funky now, do not worry, it does not look funky in the end. Yay!